Hey everyone, it's Bree. This is actually a follow-up for Fall 2025 Ready to Wear. I looked over a few other presentations from quite a few other brands, and I just want to introduce or showcase my favorite looks from this season from the new shows that I've gone over. Hope you guys enjoy. Starting with Thom Browne, one of my favorite brands because it is so dramatic and so theatric, so performative. I love what Thom Browne brings to the table every single season. I've never seen a bad show in my opinion. But let's get into this. Let's get into Thom Browne's Fall 2025 Ready to Wear presentation. First, I'd love to talk about my favorite detail, which was Thom Browne's decision to partner or to pair gingham with plaid. It just felt like two cousins at a family reunion, on your mama's side, you get along with them really well and it just makes sense. It's a perfect pair, but I thought it was very beautiful. The baby pink gingham and this, what do I want to call this, foam green gingham that was paired with a gray plaid. There was also a purple gingham, a baby blue gingham, a black and cream, the classic tone that usually comes with gingham. Just all very beautiful. I'm gonna say this again, I don't care. I'm gonna say it every single time, but I love it when designers pile prints on top of each other in one look. It's so beautiful. It's one of my favorite styling details ever. Another one of my favorite details I would say is the peekaboo signature Thom Browne stripes that laid in between the pleats of the long plaid skirts. That was absolutely gorgeous. That was one of my favorite. One of my favorite looks included this mock turtleneck dress that was pleated. It's baby pink, and in between the pleats you can see a peekaboo of gray. Absolutely love that look. So adorable. I feel like it's a visual paradox where it feels very feminine, but the dress is not, I don't want to say boxy, but balloon like, and it's not hugging the body, but still it feels so feminine and soft and dainty, and I absolutely love that look. One of my favorite looks. Another one of my favorite looks is, I can't tell honestly if this is an illusion or if it's a dress on top of an Oxford, but I love the baby blue and white gingham Oxford that is paired with a tie, and then the dress that's on top is like a long crinoline dress in gray and plaid. Absolutely beautiful. Again, this dress feels like two opposite ends of the spectrum colliding, where the prints of the dress and the print of the tie are very serious and strong and bold, but the gingham Oxford brings in this subtlety and this softness. I really love that so much. Another one of my favorite looks, absolutely beautiful, this asymmetrical A-line dress that has this pleated detailing. Towards the bottom, the pleats open up, but at the top, the pleats are tacked down, and it gives this beautiful visual effect of not stripes, but that it's a color blocking detail with one sleeve. I'm gonna put this up right now, where one sleeve is a different color than the other, and then the base area is another color, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I don't have words for this. It just feels preppy, classy, elegant and preppy all in one, and I just think it's so beautiful. Overall, this collection, this might have been, to me, this collection, Thom Browne, this is the best in my opinion. I'm gonna give you your flowers. This is the best collection. There might be other people presenting for fall 2025 ready to wear, but I'm capping it there. That's it. You've outdone yourself. This is the best collection for this season in this section. I am amazed. The next presentation that I want to talk about is Michael Kors Fall 2025 Ready to Wear. Definitely very much for the fall, and the colors are beautiful, especially the muted lilac. That was my favorite. That was my favorite tone of. That was my favorite tone in this presentation, and I really appreciated the monochromatic looks. It was an absolutely gorgeous detail. I feel like, damn. Oh, I was gonna say, I went blank, but I feel like sequin is trending. Maybe that's just because I saw a lot of sequin detailing in the Thom Browne show too, in this Thom Browne show as well. But yeah, sequin in Common Sweden, sequin in Thom Browne, sequin in Michael Kors. I've seen a lot of sequin, but that was another one of my favorite details within this presentation, the sequin. There's a look, I'm going to put it up on the video for you guys all to see, but this dress, it looks like a t-shirt dress, completely covered in brown sequin. I thought that was absolutely gorgeous. Paired with what I believe is a pair of brown suede gloves. I'm here for a glove. Classy, chic. It's just fly, like a pair of gloves. I love gloves. Okay, also another one of my favorite tones within this presentation was the muted green. Absolutely adored that color, the muted lilac and the muted green. And there's two furs that come in these colors. I'm gonna put them up for you guys to see. But the fur, first of all, is love me a good fur. Like this is a great fall collection. I thought it was absolutely perfect. Michael Kors, you did a phenomenal job as usual. I think all of your collections are really beautiful, to be honest. But yeah, this was simple, elegant, chic, very glamorous as usual. I know that's what your brand stands for, creating glamour for every single woman to enjoy. But yeah, great job. Can't wait to see what you present next collection. Okay, the next presentation I want to talk about, Ecauslada. Absolutely gorgeous collection. I feel like we can always rely on them to bring the knits, the most beautiful knits. I personally don't gravitate towards knits because I don't know, it's not my favorite detail, but every time I go to Ecauslada's presentation to review what they've designed, I feel like the knits are always beautiful. Two of my favorite pieces from this collection that stood out among a bunch of other pieces as well, I'm going to get into later. I want to talk about the two leather zip-up hoodies. Absolutely gorgeous. Of course, I always love black, but what I love most was the reddish orange one. I thought that jacket was absolutely stunning. I love the simplicity. I love the boldness. I love the structure. I love the shape. And I thought it was such a beautiful idea to pair it with a pair of gloves. Again, my favorite accessory, one of my favorite accessories. I love accessories. I spotted a jacket, a skirt, and a pair of pants. I'm not sure. I can't remember if there were other pieces that incorporated this pattern, but it was a pattern that included stripes, but part of the stripes are offset, so sort of mismatched in a way, and the stripes aren't, they're not perfectly shaped lines. They're very, how would I say this? They're doing its own thing. That's what I'll say, but Beautiful. Love the color combination or the color palette. Yeah, there was a very beautiful pattern that I noticed that stood out a lot to me. Absolutely love. Another one of my favorite looks, you know, that is going to be the baby pink knit skirt and top paired with a cardigan. I think it's thrown over the shoulder, paired with a very bold and bodacious pair of red orange leather boots. Absolutely love that look. Probably my second favorite. It's between that look and the look with the leather zip up hoodie. Those are my favorites. That color, that red orange color, is hot. Love it. Echo Slada, absolutely love this collection. Absolutely love all of your collections. Thank you for bringing the beautiful knits. Thank you for bringing structure. Thank you for bringing bodacious prints that will live on forever. And thank you so much for this presentation. I absolutely loved it and enjoyed every single minute of this presentation. Congratulations, and I can't wait to see what's next for you guys. Calvin Klein came with the classics per usual, which I need parts in this collection for sure, but absolutely stunning. I really appreciate that there are still companies who see the value and see the beauty in simplicity and minimalism. And this is still, to me, in a way, it's still a performance and it's still theatrical and there's still a statement in that. I feel like a lot of times, I think I've said this in another one of my videos, but a lot of times I think that where fashion is today, I think there's a good amount of people who support minimalism, and that will forever be their code when it comes to their personal style. I think that social media, or let me say Instagram, because I feel like a lot of things changed once I really feel like it was Instagram, but I feel like there's a crowd that believes if you cannot see, and again, there's multiple dimensions to this statement, but if you cannot see the money that they spent on the garment, then they don't want it. And I feel like that particular group of people, they don't appreciate a black sports coat or a simple black tux, or whatever. I don't have to go on and on about them. There are more than enough people that appreciate minimalism and what Calvin Klein presents. I have a few favorite looks, honestly. Really, the collection was just crazy. I'm trying to pick the best of the best. Like, I would show y'all every single look if I could. But I want to keep the videos. I don't want to make them too long. But a look that I absolutely adore is this gray suit. It appears to be made out of nylon. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But I feel like the statement is in the subtle visual appearance of the fabric, but also loved how the suit isn't tailored to fit closely to the body. It has a boxy feel. I love that absolutely so much. I love the monochromatic look, which that's a detail that's a styling detail that was seen throughout the collection, throughout the entirety of the collection. This pinstripe suit on this woman, how can I get in this? Calvin Klein, y'all need a stylist, y'all need a model, let me know. I want to put that on. I want to put it on something. Let me know. This is such a great suit. I feel like I'm looking at Calvin Klein. I mean, I feel like Calvin Klein has maintained its identity over the years, which is why it's one of my favorite brands. But I just love how minimal and impactful it still is. what is better than impact? What is better than making an impact when you're not even doing the most? Like, less is more. Y'all take note from Calvin Klein. This next look, this is probably actually neck and neck with the pinstripe suit as for my favorite, for my best look out of the entire collection. This A-line baby doll dress that's layered on top of a skirt of a A-line skirt that's maybe stops at the thighs. That's thigh length, and then layered on top of another floor length A-line skirt. Absolutely gorgeous, simple, impactful. I'm blown away. Like, I was just talking about Thom Browne and how I love them both. I love the drama and I love the minimalism. But to me this is drama, and this is like the drama in this is that I am going to walk in the room and still command the eyes of everyone to lay on me. That's how I see it. And I don't have to go far. I don't have to. I was gonna say I don't have to be bold, but this is bold in a way to me. That's why my minimalism is my favorite, because I think some people see it as like, oh, you didn't really try, but it's like, bitch, I don't have to. Excuse my language. Excuse my language. I didn't mean to say that, but I don't gotta try. Like, thought went into this. Just because it comes out so simple doesn't mean I didn't think about it. I thought very hard and long about this, and this is the outcome, and it's still beautiful. 10 out of 10. 1,000 out of 10. This brown trench coat that has this, I don't even know what to call this detailing, but I'm gonna go check it out on the website once it's, actually let me go see if it's up there right now. I highly doubt, but I want to know what this detailing is. Calvin Klein, I'm trying to style. Like, I would body a campaign. I need a billboard. I need a Calvin Klein billboard. I don't know how to describe this. It's not hair. It looks like leather cut into very thin lines, and then they're folded to create this looping effect. And I need to know the proper description for this, but I'm doing my best, y'all. But this coat, and this coat in the chocolate tone, in the cocoa, gorgeous. Overall, Calvin Klein, phenomenal. Veronica Leone, phenomenal. Call me. I need parts in this. Next up for the greats is Kim Shui. I probably chopped your last name, but I'm so sorry. I respect you and I love your work so much. This collection was so hot. I just absolutely loved your choice of fabrics. That's one of the things that stands out most to me every time I look at a collection by Kim Shui. Fabrics are absolutely gorgeous, and I loved the maroon, and I wish I knew what this fabric was. It looks like an organza fabric, but I could be wrong about that. I'm gonna look more into it once, everyone releases their collections, but very beautiful. Love the belt buckle on top of the trench. That was one of my favorite styling details in this collection. Also, one of my favorite looks from this collection, this is probably my absolute favorite look, is the matching jacket and skirt. I feel like it has a little mermaid flair to it towards the bottom, constructed from a crinkled silk or satin fabric, I believe. Around the cuffs, there's a fur detailing, and then around the collar area, there's a fur detailing to it. It has this piling visual effect. It's so beautiful. I absolutely love this look. It's just very glamorous and luxurious. Okay, two of my favorite looks from this collection. They incorporated the same fabric in both of these garments. The strapless gown, it comes in a maroon color, and then the trench coat also that's paired with the belt that I mentioned earlier comes in the same maroon color. Those are absolutely my favorite pieces. Two of my favorite pieces outside of the previous look that I discussed before. Two of my favorite looks, again, in the same, or not in the same maroon tone, but incorporates a maroon color. It has a gradient effect, so I feel like it has red, maroon, burgundy, all incorporated. The fabric includes those tones in it, but it's this blazer shaped leotard paired with a wrap that reveals the leotard a little bit, but still creates this tail or this train that's on the side of her, on the side of Jalexa. You look so good. On Jalexa's body. She's absolutely gorgeous. Paired with some thigh-high boots. I absolutely love that look. And then there's another look that incorporates the same fabric. It's a blazer dress. It's so freaking sexy. I love it. The red is just so... This fabric, I need to know. I need to brush up on my fabrics. I feel like I've gone through a lot over the years, and I feel like I'm dealing with, I don't know if I'm dealing with memory loss or if I just, you go through stuff. I feel like this is what I'm going through. I feel like I'm closed off so much to the point that I can't even access my own memory, and it's kind of frustrating. But I feel like these videos will help me recall and remember all the years of material that I've studied so far. But learning is always fun sometimes. I'm gonna try to make it fun. I am a little frustrated because I'm like, damn, I learned all this shit and it feels like it's not there. But anyways, back to the beautiful blazer dress. Absolutely sexy. I love it, Kim. I'm gonna get your last name correct. I promise. I want you to know that I respect you and I adore you, and I'm always looking forward to your presentations. But yeah, those are my favorite from Kim Shui. I hope I said that right. All right, the last one, Theophilio. One of my favorite brands because I love Jamaica. I mean, I feel like everyone does. Who doesn't love Jamaica? I've never been. Hopefully, I'm gonna go this year, but I feel like his brand is a perfect interpretation of Jamaica, and it's so elevated yet so it feels real and like you're there. I feel like I'm traveling. I feel like he helps me travel to a place that I've never been before. Edvin opted for a lookbook this season, but still gonna go over it. Don't care. The animal print. It don't have to be real animal. I don't care, but I'm here for the cheetah. I'm here for the leopard. I'm here for the zebra. I'm here for it all. Okay? Gator, crocodile, ostrich. I am here for it. I love a great garment that is constructed from a fabric that embodies nature and animals. I love animals. That's why I don't care. I go for the faux and the fake and phony. I don't care because I love the animals, but I'm not in favor of killing them just to wear them. The Jamaican Gatsby cap and constructed from multiple animal prints. I feel like it's all tiger, but it's like white tiger, orange tiger, gorgeous. My favorite piece, paired with the simple white Oxford and the A-line skirt constructed from the white tiger print. Yes, A1, perfect. I love that look. That's my favorite look. I immediately saw that and was like, Edmund, you did. You were in your bag for sure. Again, another one of my favorite looks includes an Oxford dress that is constructed from an animal print fabric. Beautiful, so sexy, classy, chic, and bold. I love how simple it is, and I love how simple the styling is also, because the piece is already so bold. I mean, I'm all for going all out, and I love, maximalism and stuff like that, but I just love how you kept it simple and paired it with some black knee-high boots, or I don't know if it's knee-high, but great. And I love the extra long sleeve detail. That's beautiful. Look number one, with the leather trousers and the leather thigh high boot, or not thigh high, Jesus, calf boots. The leather calf boots over the leather trousers with the green detailing in the back of the boot. That is such a great small detail that is so impactful. I love it so much. And again, I love the Gatsby hat, or what is the correct term? I'm sorry. I've seen a bunch of Gatsby newsboys. I said Jamaican beret, and love that look overall. Paired with the silk. I think it's a silk, golden yellow Oxford. Love it. The color palette throughout this entire collection, I feel like, was absolutely amazing. The details, the prints, the patterns. Loved the boots in look number 9. At first, I didn't know what print that was, but it looked like a snake, but it almost also looks like snake embossing, but like it's supposed to be a different animal on top of the snake embossing. But I could be wrong though. Still love those boots. Absolutely sexy. Love this entire collection. Theophilio. All of your collections are always beautiful and always phenomenal, and I can't wait to see what you present next also. So that was it for my fall 2025 ready to wear follow-up. Absolutely love these collections. Looking forward to seeing them on the not on the runway. Looking forward to seeing them off the runway. Looking forward to see them in editorials and campaigns and on red carpets. Can't wait to see how people take these creations and interpret it another way. I am so excited, and yeah, let me know if you have what your favorites were. If you have any, like, comment, subscribe, share, and I'll see you on the next runway review.